I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
Y'all want to ride some of the coolest bikes around? Just Us e-bikes. Check out these cool, fast beach cruisers. We've got many styles, colors, sizes, men's, women's, you name it, we got it. The best looking bikes around. Check us out, justusebikes.com.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Tuesday Night Hangout. I'm one of your hosts, Shane, I guess. I don't know. we got Miss Cupcake Krista. How are you doing tonight?
Waiting on this fire to warm me up.
Would you like to tell everybody what you got in the mail today?
I got 2 outfits for the cruise.
What else you get?
That's what I got, honey.
Oh.
We got lights for outside.
Oh, yeah. So the lights that we have in the game room, we are going to run on the outside of the house. So like for Christmas, you could just change them to Christmas colors and your Christmas lights are up all year round. And you can change them back after Christmas and it's going to be amazing.
Do you remember when you used to hang 50 million Christmas lights?
I do. I look like the Griswolds. But I did. There were... And then it sucks because here in Florida, you know, the grass grows year round. It doesn't stop growing. So now you got to pull all the extension cords up to mow the yard. It was a lot of trouble. It wasn't worth it. Speaking of worth it, Mr. Will, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good. Yeah, good to be here. Monday night, my favorite show at 8 p.m. on YouTube.
Night? What night?
Did I say Monday night or no? Tuesday night.
Hey, we can blame his age. He gets a pass.
Yeah, Freudian slip. It's Monday where Washington. No, it's not Monday where Walter is. It would actually be the following day, wouldn't it?
Wednesday.
Oh,
yeah, he is just now waking up on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then we have a guy that is from Alabama who will be driving to Florida by a fly-in to go to the Keys. And I don't know who pulls a camper with a Ferrari, but Mr. Nick J, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Hanging out in the rain. It's not cold, but it's raining.
It's rainy?
Oh, it's been raining for all day and yesterday.
We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
Yep.
I think there's a moving through.
I want you guys to understand something. It is 74 right now.
Yeah.
And my wife, who is from Ohio, is freezing to death. And she had me start a fire, which we're waiting on it to kick off. It just hasn't started yet. So, I don't know. I just lit it right before the show started. And it's not doing too good.
There's some gas on it.
No.
I got this little fire pit from TikTok. It's one of the smokeless ones, but it's a small one. I thought it'd be perfect instead of carrying a gigantic fire pit with me. I could just put this and be good to go. But right now, apparently I haven't put the right stuff in it. So Krista, take over the show. I'm gonna get you warm.
Okay.
Because it's smoking right now.
It is smoking, but it's okay. There's no mosquitoes, but it's cold, so no mosquitoes.
Yes.
So Will, what's been going on with you lately?
Not a whole lot. My washing machine took a crap on me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a bummer. But I got the old one out, threw it down the steps, went to Best Buy, picked a new one up, came back an hour later, had everything good to go. It was a flawless installation.
Well, wait a minute. What kind of drum did your washing machine have?
4.1.
Was it plastic?
No, metal.
Oh, it's a metal one.
Yes, that's the fire pit we always use. You need to
take it out.
Really? Well, it's a Whirlpool. But anyways, it was a flawless installation until I did my first load of wash and I forgot to put the freaking drain hose thing back in the wall.
So it wasn't flawless.
What a freaking mess! You should.
Hey.
Poor Yubby, man. She got lost. She's like, no, I don't want anything to do with this. It wasn't me.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
real quick. We got Fly Baby Fly in the house.
Jeez.
Long time no see, your Dankies. And then we got Kent, Daddy Dutch in the house.
Hi, Kent.
He's here just for Krista. He don't care. He don't even know my name.
Yes, he does.
He's like, yeah, you're Cupcake Krista Shane. That's what he calls me.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's what everyone calls you, babe.
no, Jackass Burn.
Well, no, if I'm around, they say, "Oh, right, right, guys."
Yeah. What was it?
Anyway, what?
I'm trying to read. I'm multitasking. Frank. Shane is multitasking by creating a fire. He likes to play with fire. You know that?
I do.
I freaking love playing with fire. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised I haven't burned anything down yet.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Hey.
Okay. I got you. I had chopped all of the wood that we need for this winter in Florida. Here are two of the last two pieces that I did.
Yeah.
We do have an electric fireplace.
Yeah. Does that actually put out any heat?
Yeah, but why? In
I
Florida.
agree entirely.
Yeah. So when we first got it, Shane was messing with buttons, and he's like, "Why is it so hot in here?"
I stood up. We got the AC blowing. I stood up and literally from like the chest up was 110 degrees and everything below was AC. And I was like, what the? And I walk over to the electric water heater. The electric fireplace, and boom, wouldn't you know it?
Yeah.
It's putting out heat.
And I was like, "I did not do it." He was like, "I was pushing buttons." I was like, "Don't push the heat button."
I thought it was her last nerve. I was pushing it.
Pushing it.
He pushes that a lot. But anyway. So Nick,
Yes.
you're heading to the Keys soon.
Yes. Friday.
Bypassing all of his friends.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to that drive, but yes.
It's like 3 hours for us, just so you know.
Yeah.
To the
I-
Keys?
Yeah, it's further than 3 hours for you, surely. Key
I
West?
just wanted him to feel bad. You be quiet. It's more
Oh.
like 6.
Okay.
Yes.
I will tell you, it's 3 hours to here to Port Miami
Yeah.
in 24 days, or 25 days, just so
Yeah.
you know. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
But
I'm
there's
gonna-
that 7 Mile Bridge.
We're not doing 7 Mile Bridge.
Him.
That's not my problem. Hold on. So I just want you to know one thing. I'm finally going to get to know what it's like to live like Mark McElroy and Nick Justice with a butler and room service
There
and
you go.
people waiting on me. Oh my God. I don't even know what to do with that.
I don't know.
Don't wear them out. They won't come back.
Just don't treat the help nice, Shane. That's my tip for you. You got to treat them like you own them. They like that.
Hey, you're not. So let me tell you a funny thing that happened. So my daughter said something about that's from the 1900s or whatever.
No, what she said was people didn't live long back in the 1900s, Dad.
Back in the 1900s.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this weekend we went downtown. We went downtown and we're hitting some of the little shops and stuff. And I was like, oh look. I showed her. We went to this old time place,
Antique shop.
antique shop, and they had an 8-track. I was like, Kaylee, what is that? She's like, I don't know. I said, that's an 8-track. It had the 8-track machine and everything.
She was like, it's like a tape player.
No clue. No clue. She's 25 years old.
However, I don't know. She was born in 99, so in the 1900s, air quotes if you guys can see them. But Shane picked her up one day to drive her home from school because she was walking, and he was in his work truck.
Oh,
Don't tell anybody.
yeah, I wouldn't say nothing either.
So she had a gum and that she wanted to throw out the window. And she's like looking all around the car. And Shane's like, what are you looking for? She's like, the button to push the window down. And he goes, it's the crank there. You have to roll it down. So she rolled it down and she goes, you have to do this every time you want to roll the window down? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. So, but her
Yeah.
first car was crank windows.
Her first what?
Car did have crank windows. So she had to roll it down.
You had some roll your own.
And
What'd you say, Will?
all that stuff used to be an option, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now it's
So
even not.
yeah, so I just found this out today. That is now I'm getting a new work truck, and it's slowly, and I do mean slowly, months long, slowly. I finished a bathroom quicker than they're doing my new truck, but so the new truck I got has power windows, locks, mirrors, all that stuff. It is cheaper to get it with that than it is to ask for manual windows now.
And who in their right mind would ask for manual windows?
Somebody whose left arm is not as big as their right arm.
You just hit a button.
Oh,
Angela says no sound. Is that for us, Angela, or are you talking to someone else?
Which one, Angela? Krista?
Yeah. It'd be terrible to do this whole show again like we did before. And we weren't-
muted.
What?
Remember the time I told the 3-tier
Yeah.
self
Hold on. Can people not hear us for real?
I hear everyone.
Yep.
I hear everyone.
I even heard it through my phone when it was still on.
Sorry,
You
Nick.
better back up, baby.
Hey,
Hey, Wendy.
oh yeah, don't you be coming up on here. Hey, listen, I do have a question to ask on. I haven't even talked to Krista about this. Krista doesn't even know about this. I want to send you guys. I'm gonna order and send. They're the world's most sourest, like gumballs or whatever, and we're all gonna do it live on the air. Would you be down?
I'm out. Can I be the voter?
No.
Why?
Why?
I can do South. Oh,
You can do the sour.
I can do it.
Yeah. Krista's in. I'm in. What do you guys say?
Sure.
What was the question?
It's the world's most sourest, candy.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah. Yeah. I love
Yeah.
that. I'll do it.
All right. Is this a competition? To see
No,
who
it's
lasts
just
the
who's-
longest?
Oh, you know I'm out.
I just want to know. I just want to know because if I have to suffer to win, I need to know.
It's like marriage. Yes, you have to suffer.
Am I gonna win?
Yeah, everyone's gonna quit but
outlast-
you.
Okay.
Does it like start off sour and then it gets sweet
No.
once you get past the
Nope. This Joker starts out just absolutely sour and does not quit.
I'm
Really?
in.
Yeah,
I'm
all
in.
right. I'm in.
Oh, you think you got it? I'm freaking
got
ordering
it.
them. Now, I'm gonna order them.
He barely tapped me.
No, because I've seen people take these. They're like mega sour balls or something.
Yeah.
So I seriously would love to do this live on the air. I think it would be hilarious.
I'm in.
Yeah.
We promise to have better light.
Cool.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, well yeah, we're not gonna be out back. We're just out back tonight because
It's 74 degrees.
it's 74 degrees and I had to get a fire going because Krista's cold.
One of them cold winter's nights.
Yeah,
Cold winter's night.
I could have saved like $100 on that electric fireplace without the heater, but no. Krista's like, we need the heater. I'm like, for what?
I did not say that.
We lived in this house how many years, and we've turned that heater on for the AC 3 times maybe. And even then, I'm like, I'm not even sure why we're turning it on.
Just to get the chill out.
Have you seen the guy on YouTube? He does like all the hot pepper stuff. He can eat anything hot and it doesn't affect him, but he has guests on,
Yeah.
famous people.
Yep. The chicken wings, right?
Yeah. That's like
Yeah.
a challenge.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but I just watched one the other day. It's kind of funny.
No, I love those. They've had Shaq on. They've had a bunch of people on there, and I see. I'm not so much into eating things that are so hot that you start sweating. Mark and I just had this this conversation. I'm all for what we call a mouth heat. Like you take a couple bites and you're like, I need a sip of water, and then you keep eating. But if I gotta take a glass of water for every bite I take, I'm not doing it. I'm
You
out.
want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the heat, not die from it.
I'm not eating. I don't do hot stuff. I don't do spicy stuff.
But you're fine with sour.
Ah, that's sure. Why not? That don't hurt me.
Oh well. Have you tried the world's sourest? Now,
I don't know.
any chance we can get Wendy to come on and try it too?
Sure, babe. Yep, she agreed.
Yay, Wendy.
See,
Wendy.
you didn't even ask the question.
Wow.
Wendy,
Listening.
I'm gonna ask for Nick. Hey, babe, you think you can put one of them there sour balls in your mouth and hold on? All right, she's in.
Alrighty then.
All righty then.
All right. It's settled.
It's gonna be
You know,
amazing.
A little birdie told me that Nick flew his Factory R.
I did.
What?
I did.
I'm anxious to hear the difference between it and the non-Factory R.
I'll tell you this. My first thought was it's quieter. I don't know how, and it is smoother on your back.
Well, it doesn't have a hole in the piston. That would
Well,
make,
this is true too.
make it different.
Jesus. Does it run like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini? Lamborghini.
It runs like a Lamborghini,
So how about
Where was I
power,
last
like
night?
on launch?
Oh, I guess.
sir.
Power on launch. Have you noticed the difference, or is it kind of?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. I think it feels like it has more power, but it is a 140 too, a 140 prop, and I've been flying that 130, so there is a difference there. It's you can't stand there and hold it. I can tell you that.
Really?
It's stout. Yeah.
So ground starting is what you want to do?
No.
Oh, yeah. You know, I can't remember where it was, but some guy he had a Factory R and he wanted to get rid of the fuel, and so he let me run it up. And you're right, man. You cannot hold that thing back.
No.
And so it definitely has a kick to it.
Yeah, it's
I
super
can hold,
strong.
I can hold the
What-
regular Moster back.
What prop do you have on there? What size?
It's a 140.
Ooh, 140.
Yeah.
Question on the page there, Will, and this is something Nick probably wants to know. What is everyone's favorite so far on the options that wonderful Nick J has given us?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
Let me check on that.
I try.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great question.
Waiting on Scuba just to place his order. I keep looking every day, thinking there'll be an order in there.
He needs to order two.
Yeah, he needs to order two. I know Munchkin got on it and she liked it.
Give him free shipping. I mean, what else do you want? Buy
He
two,
wants you to-
free shipping.
He wants the same thing he got, or Will got the last paramotor motor he ordered. He wants delivery.
Hand delivery.
Man.
Oh,
So the last link I sent you, Shane, did it not work?
You sent me a
Oh, I
link.
see it on the page, but I see what's winning. I didn't know if you could see a percentage.
Yes, I can. So 63% for the Soul e-bike, 37% for the new Viterazzi Moster 185. So far the e-bike's winning.
okay.
Yeah, I found that interesting, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone has probably a 185, but not
Yeah.
everybody has an e-bike.
Right.
I
So
mean, I
maybe-
get it.
Yeah.
Scuba, it's more. We're gonna keep it up until Nick. When's the deadline?
I'd probably say end of January.
All right, so yeah, somewhere in January we're gonna.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of people, obviously 35%, that need a new motor. But the people coming, obviously,
I know a guy. You're sitting right next to him. Needs a new motor.
I'm not-
You can't bid on it.
I can't buy a ticket.
No,
All right.
we are not allowed.
I'm going to post this link for everyone and let me know if it works. It's supposed to take you to the survey, the poll.
If you haven't voted, do so now.
Andy, I'm
And it-
glad you like it.
Huh?
I was talking to Andy. He got his shirts in the mail. He was telling me he liked them.
I got my shirt today too, or
Did you?
the other day, and I put not your shirt.
Yeah, we have not got your shirt.
Hold on. So money is tight right now. So I had to start a only dads.
That's
But-
hilarious.
Look, here's the best part. Look at the fat chubby dude. That's me.
Drinking a beer.
Drinking a beer.
Oh,
So for $4.99 a month, you can subscribe to my Only Dads channel and be disappointed like my wife.
Oh,
only dads.
it's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
And I just found tonight on TikTok going, it was a long time ago, or what was it? What did it say?
It said, "Give me some time. I'm from the 1900s."
Yeah. So I got Krista and Kaylee a shirt sitting in the cart waiting to come.
Only because Kaylee said that. I can't believe she said that.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Jesus Christ, it's so hot right now.
Sorry, Angela. I don't have my glasses on and I posted the wrong comment. So there's Angela's question for you guys.
Oh, we are going to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, Cozumel, and the private island.
Yeah, it's an 8-day cruise. After we got off last year's cruise, we booked it, and then we ended up booking for a month after our first cruise with Kaylee and her boyfriend,
Oh, Shane likes to call him her man friend,
her man friend.
not boyfriend.
Yeah, we've never, Chris and I have been together over 30 years, and we'd never been on a cruise. And honestly, we went on.
We make great people, but Shane always meets great people. Here's great people.
Anyways, so they said that they had booked this for December, and I was like, well, let's see what it is. And they're like, oh, we're doing the Mark and Nick living cruise. And I was
Yeah.
like, the highfalutin one, which was honestly only like, I want to say $300 or $400 more per person. And if you think about, you get the deluxe drink package, you get 2 cell phone, high internet service,
Yeah.
you get a butler, all this other stuff, priority boarding and embarking. What is it? Embarking and
Yeah.
disembark? What is it? I don't know. All those
got
words
the
are too
fast
fancy
pass.
for me.
That's what we say in North Carolina.
The what?
Coming and going.
Oh,
No,
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
coming.
yeah.
Embarkation.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the fast pass, like on a
Yeah, so
amusement park.
and then we get our own private, we get a section of the boat that no one else can go unless you're in the yacht club. None of this.
Oh, we get robes and slippers. Just saying. And we get to go to the spa
Every day. Yeah, we get to
every
go
day.
the therapeutic spa or whatever.
Yeah, so
You
we
go
can do
every day.
Cold, hot, blah blah. Whatever.
Anyways, none of this stuff we know anything about as some blue collar workers. So when I make my video is going to be called Rednecks in the Yacht Club instead of Redneck Yacht Club.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, dude. They got a concrete pond.
You gonna wear your only dad shirt?
I am
Oh,
on the
he is.
cruise. On the cruise. Charlie? No.
Yeah, he's gonna own that.
This is my shirt that I'm wearing on the cruise. I'm just telling you right now. I did just order a suit online, waiting for it to come in. A new suit. The suit that you guys see me wear on the first cruise with Krista, that thing is over 20 years old, just so you know.
Dang, man. Tony
I'm
wants to know if those massages come with happy endings.
Um,
The massages aren't included.
there's
in
no
the yacht
massa-
club.
it's
You have
all
to pay
therapeutic,
extra. It's
like-
all like
salt. It's like hot shower, cold shower. It's there's
Yeah,
a snow room.
yeah, stuff like that.
It's all just exterior. I don't know. And I'm sure Krista at 74 degrees, already cold, she'll be fine in the snow room, wearing a bathing suit.
Oh, show Charlie's haircut. Well, we're kind of outside. Oh, we can do it a different way though. Charlie's haircut.
What do you have, Charlie, secured?
No, Charlie. All right. So Kaylee, many years ago, I gave her dog a haircut and gave her a mohawk, and she hated it.
Yeah.
And then she gave Charlie a mohawk, and I said, "Oh, I'm taking her to the groomers." And I told the groomer, and the groomer laughed the entire time.
Yeah.
Said it was amazing. She wished more people had a sense of humor. And I want to order Charlie a spike collar so that she is even more. She walked out of the groomers with her chest out and went after a German Shepherd. That's how she felt. So badass wearing a mohawk. She went after a German Shepherd.
Well, she also goes after a Rottweiler, so she's got
It's-
confidence.
Yeah. This mohawk has given her so much confidence. And if I can figure out how to give her a mohawk with a half a mullet, just party in the back, I'm going to do it.
Hey, Shane.
Huh.
Wendy wants to show you my suit we wore on the last cruise we went on.
All right.
Is she wearing it?
No. She might wear it.
Oh,
Oh, I would wear that.
Perfect.
he loves it.
We had matching suits. It was
She had a
great.
dress to match it, and we wore that to
Aye.
Elegant Night on dinner.
I would wear that in a heartbeat.
Our friends did not think it was funny at all, but everybody else on the ship loved it.
It was.
Yeah.
I got
Your
plenty of
friends-
pictures of that.
Your friends don't obviously have good taste. I would wear that in a heartbeat.
We all showed up in the middle of the hallway or whatever for Elegant Night, and we walked up, and they were like, "Who is that?" And we're not with them.
Listen, I don't know what to do. Okay. I really enjoy dressing up. I love putting on a suit and tie. I love putting on a dress shirt, slacks.
Brenda's joke was funny.
Yes, it was. And for me to be in this situation, I'm super excited about it. I like to feel, I don't want to say important because that's not what I want to feel. I want to feel,
Sophisticated?
yeah, thank God. That's a good, I was going to go with butt quack.
No,
No,
you
you're
gotta
not gonna be able
cover.
to wear
You
it.
gotta cover your butt quack up.
You're not going to be able to wear flip flops, Shane. Sorry to give you bad news, man.
I will during the day. Oh, by the way, oh my God. If you look up MSC Yacht Club experiences or whatever on YouTube, I'm telling you right now, dude, I'm gonna be good. First of all, they give you an entire bottle of your choice of liquor, which is gonna be vodka that you could take home. Just don't open it. You'll take it home. It's already included. Why would I open up a bottle in my room when I could just tell the butler to bring me some drinks? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm living like Mark McElroy. I'm just like,
We're gonna have room service.
oh, you know what happened? I spoke to Mark McElroy today. He was wondering who was in his driveway. You know who was in his driveway today?
Santa Claus?
The maids.
Oh, yeah. The Molly maids.
Oh, yeah, there was a
Oh,
whole.
you guys have Molly maids there? We have Molly maids. That's funny. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying. He complained about them being in the driveway. And then he's like, I don't like it when they're here because I feel bad.
But he does his own yard work.
Hold on. As he's eating a charcuterie board and he's dropping crumbs on the ground, yelling at them that they didn't do a good enough job.
Stop.
I actually told him that today on the phone. So as he's at work tomorrow doing nothing, Mark, here's to you, brother.
He
Oh,
actually hides in a room that they're not supposed to go in or something, I think, when they're there.
Yeah, that's the safe room.
The safe room.
He actually has a butler that lives in the safe room that only stays in there whenever trouble occurs. Mark gets there and is like expecting it right away. Butler service.
Oh my god. Sorry,
What does
Mark.
Mark do all day at work now that he don't do videos?
Try to come up with new ways to torture his staff.
No, what does he do? He doesn't watch TikTok because he refuses. He watches YouTube videos.
I don't know, Linda. What do you call a duck who likes to tell jokes?
Practical quack, something practical. Quacker.
I got one. I got one for you guys.
It's a joke, laugh. That's a hard one. To try to put quack in it. Okay, go ahead.
We're waiting on Linda, a quack up comedian. What do you call Linda? This one's for you. And I actually remember this one just because of you, because you're so sweet, you're so nice and innocent.
Go ahead.
Linda, what do you call a year-old snowman?
I know what that answer is.
Water?
A glass of water.
A tall glass of water. And literally, when I heard that one today, I was like, "That's for Linda." I remembered it.
My tall glass.
Depends on the size of. Well, I guess it's no.
Why do you always got? It's got to be size with you.
Oh my gosh! Because if it,
It could be a short, it could be a short snowman,
it could be.
and that's just a shot of a glass.
I was gonna say a shot.
Shot him in the lap.
A shot.
Tamara's gonna be here. Walter Priori's in the house.
Walter. Oh, what was the other joke that I can't do? There was one I
You don't tell me these things.
I don't.
Nope.
How does a penguin build its house? Anybody? Nobody?
No, I don't have. No, I got nothing.
Got nothing.
It glues itself or its house together. That one was for Wendy.
Yeah.
She could tell that. She could tell that one at church. Yes.
Forget that. You can get it by then.
Yeah, right. Krista, I tell Krista jokes. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm telling that one at work." The next day, hey Shane, how did that joke go again? I'm like, 1995, September 1st, when we got married. That's the joke you're looking for? She's like, no, the other one.
Are you guys using the still using that bartender thing?
What?
The bartender, the machine that makes drinks.
Us?
Yeah.
No, you got us confused for Nick or Mark. We ain't got no bartender.
Not real bartender. You know what I'm talking about? The machine that makes any kind of drink you want.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, Nick? Dang, man.
Lost.
There's a machine that makes drinks for you. You just tell it what you want, and it somehow figures it out. Maybe it is Mark. Bartesian. Thank you, Scuba. Bartesian. I think he's got one. Do you have one of those?
Of course, Scuba does.
Yeah.
Scuba,
Okay.
Scuba's about 100K shy of Mark and Nick. Just so you know.
Yeah. So Bartesian, I think it's kind of cool, and I don't even drink.
Listen, if I was to have a bartender or a machine that could make any drink I wanted, it would not be able to make any drinks because I would not have any be able to put any drinks in it to be able to make drinks.
What?
The machine, a machine at home that it makes whatever drinks. Artesian, you remember that?
What?
Yeah, we ain't got nothing like that. I do have a hot blonde that will go get me a beer if I ask her.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Drinks being made.
That's what we were talking about. That's what happens when you go pee during the show.
It's not called an artesian. Do you mean like a coffee pot?
No, it's a Bartesian. It's a machine that makes different types of drinks.
Oh, never heard of it.
Mm.
I'm poor.
She's poor. I'm loaded.
So, Scuba, how much do those things cost?
More than a mod. I can tell you that much.
I don't know anything about them. I hear them advertised.
I think Tony and Angela should come to our house and hang out instead of just once a year coming to Florida. I think it should be twice a year. I'm just saying, Angela's making a lot of money with her. Damn, I can't remember what she does for a living now. And it was going to be only secretaries or holy Miley Cyrus. What are you doing over there, coming in like a wrecking ball?
I had to get the pool out of the way.
Oh, she had to move our pool.
Look
Had
what
to move
Chris
the pool
said.
out of the way.
Rum and corn whiskey.
Called us still.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
she did talk about the drink she makes.
Yeah. A lot of people are into that, making their own.
Hold on, Walter. That was 2023. My face plant award. That was 2023. 2024. I haven't even hardly flew any. Hey, I do want to give a shout out to Mrs. Waller. I hope everything is good. You're okay.
What happened? Tell me later. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, Mrs. Waller, I give a shout out to you, young lady. I hope everything is good with you, and hopefully you make your son be a butler and bring you stuff and whatever your needs are.
Milk
If
it
he-
for all it's worth.
If he doesn't, just remember there's some son out there that you don't know you have. We'll do that for you. I'm just saying, he lives in Florida. I'm just saying, I'll help you out, girl.
Oh,
So I
are
picture,
great peeps.
yeah, the Wallers are amazing people.
They are.
I just picture people watching this the next day going, "This guy's an idiot," and then I go, "You're welcome."
Yeah. Did
Weekend.
What the hell is Angela talking about? That's called dirty bingo, and no one takes their clothes off. You do have to hold, if you win, possibly the grape ape. You'll know when you get there if you win. So here in over on Beachside, which is 3 miles from here, there is a bar, and on Monday nights they have an event called Dirty Bingo. And Dirty Bingo it's all innuendos. So instead of having bingo written across the top of your card, it could say something that it's inappropriate to say on the show. A body part,
Let's just say
tatas,
okay.
and it's not regular bingo. So it's
So
pretty
it's just the number.
just a number. So when you win, you don't say bingo. You say whatever's across your card. And then you go up and you get to pick a practical or a functional prize.
Yeah.
And while you do that, you hold a very large, elongated,
Hold on. Unit.
Kristen's got that down pat.
No,
It's
I'm
a
trying to.
unit.
I was just trying to think of what's the best way. Jack. you know
unit?
A unit. She goes, I got it. It's a unit.
Unit. So you hold it, and
It-
I actually won once, and she said, "Do you cook?" I said, "No." Do you know what she gave me?
A cookbook?
that would be
No.
hilarious.
No, she gave me an apron
With
with big, huge tatas on it.
What's a tata?
which I have worn that several times while
He
cooking.
wears it
Dang.
because I said I do not cook. And that's what she found funny. So she gave it to me. I was like, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It is a lot of fun.
it's a lot of fun.
The food's good.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
What?
It's not expensive. We haven't been in a long time.
Are you kidding me?
Like the dinners are $5.
The last people we brought there,
I didn't.
it was
say-
a $250 bill.
That's
You don't
strange.
have Mark's money, honey. You can't say $250 is a cheap meal, a cheap event.
Man,
We
today it probably is.
right. Thank
Jesus.
you,
Probably.
Will. Thank
Probably.
you. I've always got your back. Thanks for getting.
FYI, when I slid my EBD card across the table, and she's like, "We don't take that here."
Your EBT.
She's nope. We don't take.
American Flag card.
You slid Charlie across the table.
Oh
And
yeah,
she's our
Charlie.
EBT?
We do call Charlie EBT Section 8.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
I can say all that because I literally came from Section 8. So, and I've had EBT. What did we have? What was the thing with the milk?
We never had it together.
Huh?
It's cheese.
No, not the cheese. With the kids with the formula.
Oh, that's Wick.
What is WIC?
It's just help you. Oh, dude, that fucking helps you out. Wick.
Like
I don't.
Air or something or other.
I'm not. I don't know what it stands for, but to be honest, we did need it when we had our first child, but he was allergic. Okay, so I had to go back to work, so I stopped breastfeeding, and he was allergic to formula. So then he had to be on this special freaking formula that costs $30 a can, and you only get 31. Well, he ate a lot more than 31. He ate 32. So we had to pay for 31 cans while WIC covered the other 31. So, and
It
it was
stands for women, infants, and children.
okay. Thank you. I don't know what it stands for, but WIC.
What?
I just
Obviously-
told you what it stands for.
Obviously, they're not going to give it to dads and children because those guys are already dicks.
How are you going to feed them? You don't have that. And then I mean, don't get me wrong. I felt bad when I stopped producing because then he was allergic and I was like, crap. But we also didn't have the rules back then that they do now. You have to let women actually go pump after they go back to work. So that's a good law. I stand for it.
I would just like to say this: pump your jam, pump it up while you're doing.
When you hear the noise that machine makes, it is hard to keep a straight face.
Well,
Oh,
I
this is so not a story for the show.
no, I'm going to tell you right now. If you want your ladies to get enlarged, tatas, what you do is at the time of your child being born, you work at a pharmaceutical company that you work for,
I'm so glad they can't see my face right now.
and you borrow from work, a breast pump, not knowing how to use it.
Yeah, wait. Was your job not when you went to deliver the medical
I didn't
equipment
hook them up.
No. Your job was when you worked there, you explained how to.
No, not for breast. Listen,
Did you
Nah.
get caught on the side of the road trying to pump, Shane?
no.
No.
What had happened was I came home thinking, hey, listen, I got a cow at home producing milk. It's gonna be cheap.
He got me.
I got her a dual breast pump.
Yeah, double at the same
That's
time.
dual.
I know.
I didn't say quadruple or triple.
Just talk.
Anyways, it was set on high,
Who
and
didn't know?
I didn't know. And when she attached it, it attached itself. and then she was like in a lot of pain, and I was like, "Stop being a baby."
Yeah.
The
You have
next
to
day,
feed our
they
kids.
tripled. They tripled in size.
Oh no. Yes. Yes, Will. Yes.
Oh,
It was so bad, but at least our first kid actually ate
Hold
the
on.
majority of the food I produced. Our second one, she was like, and I still, after being hooked up like a cow, I still produced like I was feeding a freaking army. And I
Hold
was
on.
feeding evil. Go ahead.
I don't do bodily functions of any kind.
Now you're gonna go there.
And then one day, she's like literally drowning our kid as she's holding him, thinking he's cute, topless. And this like super soaker is just drilling this kid in the face, like he's at Splash Mountain.
Hold your hands up.
And I'm laughing, dying. And then she turns around and turns a super soaker at me and just from across the room. And I thought I was in the splash zone of Shamu at SeaWorld.
It was your fault. I was that bad.
It was my fault.
You hooked me up to a pump on high.
You don't see any of those cows in the farm complaining.
Where have we went, Will?
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea, man. Oh, yeah, I'm going along for the ride.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to milk the show for as all I can get.
No, but when I had Kaylee, I was used to producing so much. And she was just like, I'm done. Because I was like, I'm not going to pump. It's just going to be me. Oh, that kid never, ever relieved me at all.
Krista, I'm just going to let you do it.
Do it?
Leche, do it.
Yeah. I was done.
I was not utterly disgusted, but
Nobody got that. Leche, do it. Leche.
no one still got it.
You're Dankies, man. Help me, brother.
Let it go?
No, never mind.
I made an utter joke and no one laughed.
Did you tell us you were going to do a joke?
No, I didn't need to tell. I said
He
I
said
was
he's
not utterly disgusted.
making fun of
You.
me feeding children.
Okay, so oh my god. The amount of time Chris and I have spent together in our lives. We have known each other. We've been together
longer
than
apart.
we've been apart in this relationship since birth. That's crazy. Lift Paramotors in the house. Oh, we should do a shout out.
Do a shout out.
Oh, how's my fire going back here?
Anyways, I think leche is Spanish for milk. I don't know.
I feel like leche's like chocolate, but I could be wrong.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
not
chocolate.
really sure, but
Hey, I'm gonna save this one piece of wood for
But
the
it-
rest of the winter.
okay, but it's
Yeah.
still milk chocolate, I think is what you're
That's
saying.
called Nestle Quick.
Yeah. So Austin says he's alive, barely. I hope you're just kidding me.
Austin?
Yep.
Who?
Austin, lift paramotor.
What happened to him?
I don't know. He said, I'm alive, barely. Leche is Spanish for milk. Thank you, Kramer. See, Kramer got it.
Sorry.
It's just not funny when you have to explain things.
It is so not funny when you have to explain it.
We have went down a long, dark road tonight.
Yeah, well, you never know where our discussions will lead us. But I will give a shout out to our chatters. So Kramer, what's going on? Angela Preslick, Tony Marzano, Paramount USA. She's got a show on
Thursday night.
Thursday night, 8 p.m. called Lindy's Treehouse. Andy Busby, Scuba Steve. He's got a show Friday at 8 p.m. Scuba Vapes. Check it out on YouTube. Fly Baby Fly from the Palm Beaches in Florida. The other day, Mr. Dana 54. What's going on? Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Greg Laney, John Wayne, Scuba Steve, Walter Priori, and Lift Paramotor Austin. What's going on?
What is Scuba talking about? His gas comment got skipped.
I'm sorry. I must have missed it. Do you
Sorry,
have
we
gas, Scuba?
I'm looking.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't have the chat up.
Yeah, Krista doesn't. She can't have the chat up and see on her iPad.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I don't see anything.
About gas?
Scuba, say it again.
That's what the problem is. My camera is over there. It needs to be over
Why
here.
is that light?
What light?
Whoa.
Scuba did ask, what's the top speed on a Soul e-bike?
Yeah, I seen it. I
Oh.
replied back to him.
Okay.
I got him that one. He was asking about fat guys and skinny guys.
I gotcha.
Well, going downhill, fat guys win. Trust me, I know. And then
No refunds, Mr. Dana, but we do offer rain checks.
yeah.
And you'll be getting that tomorrow, just FYI.
Okay, he said throw some gas on the fire.
Oh,
No, sorry. I've already been burned once, like literally. I'm good.
no. Yeah, we're not doing that again.
No.
You don't want to see pictures. It's not pretty.
Oh, no.
Where you
Why we have a fire? Because my wife, who's from Ohio, who lives in Florida, is cold. The guy from Florida is literally sweating to death, and it's pretty glad that that thing fizzled out. I'm just saying.
Okay, so you brought up an interesting point. I've got an old washing machine, right?
Yes.
With a metal tub. So you can take the tub out and you use that.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
what I use.
That's what.
What? Hold on.
Oh crap!
The one underneath it. You can't see. You. Why is your cam? Why'd you turn your camera that way? So that's a washing machine drum. That one right there is about 5 years or 6 years old.
Huh.
And that's what I used at when I went to Bad Apples.
It's got great air because of the holes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
So-
it's stainless steel, you're in luck. And you take it out and it won't, the stainless steel will forever. This one's porcelain covered. Over time it really gets hot in there, so it kind of starts popping the
But we
porcelain.
also live in Florida, so we've got the salt water that we have to pay more attention to. Well, you have, I don't know, how bad is it there?
It's not salt water. I mean, we don't have to worry about that. Not in Raleigh.
All right. Well,
Anyways,
we have that issue too for rust and stuff.
but for free to have a 5 or 6 year old, every time I drive by somebody's throwing one out, I pull over, I'll strip out the drum, and that's it.
Is
I've
it easy
actually-
to do? Easy to take the drum out?
Yep.
The first couple times, no. But once you figure out what you got to take apart and how easy it is, it takes 6 minutes to take them out.
Okay.
But you can take the screws out of the top and leave. So at the bottom base,
Yeah, there's a tripod frame that it sits on, that the drum sits on,
that it's
and it actually has a washer in it. The problem is the washer is aluminum, so after your first fire, it doesn't spin anymore, but it will sit on there.
and then after a while, it burns everything off, and then you just take it off of it if you can, and just have that.
Huh.
I have given everyone that I've given a washing machine drum fire pit to, they all have the stand. I don't have a stand. It's just easier without it. For me personally, if you're gonna move it, I would rather not have the stand.
Yeah. And for us is, well, for Halloween, we took the fire pit that we just showed you out front to give candy to the trick-or-treaters and had a fire.
Yeah.
Just
And-
for fun.
And then afterwards, I drug it over to the grass underneath the tree, let it burn out, and the next day or two, I put it in the backyard, back where it's at now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. I'll let you know how it
Cliff
goes.
Fairmotor had a better idea, a better way of getting it out.
What?
Drop it from 1,500 feet AGL. Yeah. Drum falls right out.
So you're gonna take, I think 8 or 9, I believe it's 1/4 inch nut drive screws out of the back of it, and pretty much the whole thing just falls apart. There's a plastic covering around the outside of the metal drum. I'd usually just take a straight razor, like a utility knife, and cut that off and pull it off.
But it's a great fire pit. We actually need to find one so our daughter Evo.
Yes, our daughter's looking for one, so I've been looking. Of course, when you're looking for them, you never can find them, and then when you don't need one, you're like, "Oh, there's 6 of them right there."
Yeah. Well, mine's white, so I mean, it's going to be the porcelain. I'm assuming it's going to be the
Well,
porcelain, whatever.
If you look inside your drum and it's shiny, that's the stainless steel one. That is the prime one. It's a smaller fire or smaller drum, but it's stainless steel. It'll last 4 times longer than this one.
And when you lift the lid up and you look inside, is that what you're calling the drum?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's white, so it's definitely going to be.
That's porcelain. Yeah, that's porcelain.
So don't throw it away. Do a little work. Get that fire drum out.
I'm going to do it.
It's worth it.
It's really not that hard, Will.
It's so worth it.
Once you do one and then you go, oh, that's what I got to do. The second one is way easier, and then it just gets easier. And I honestly can take one sit on the side of the road, 6 minutes, have that drum in the back of my truck and gone.
That's pretty good. I mean, do the people, are you like, do the people know you're
Are
doing
you even getting it?
it? Yeah, he
Well,
just
to be
stops at
honest,
someone's house and gets it.
no, to be honest, when you throw that stuff out, you want a picker to come pick it up.
Recycler. I'm just
Whoever.
recycling one part of it.
But typically, he doesn't do it in the yard. He brings it home and does it, and then we take care of the rest. But
Actually, what I will do is I will pick it up, put it in my truck, and then when I'm done with it, I'll take the rest of it and set it out in the front yard, and then someone else comes along and takes it
a
for
picker
scrap.
will come get it
for
'cause
scrap metal or
that's not
whatever.
What we really wanted.
How do you get that home on your e-bike?
Backpack. Ooh. Why is my fire not going?
I thought that was smokeless.
Once it gets going, when it was going earlier, there was no smoke in it.
Oh,
That's ridiculous, man.
I paid $22 for that thing.
Just so
Andy?
you know, Mark got one too.
Yeah, Mark, who hates when I call him and say, "Guess what I got?" Because Mark's like, "Look what I just ordered," and then complains how he's broke.
Yeah. Oh, because he buys he's got the really nice fire pit. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, no, he just bought one of these.
Yeah.
that looks like a lot of work, Shane.
I'm not used to blowing on wood. Krista, get on it.
It's going. See?
If you start.
Well, I let it go out. I only have so much wood for Florida for winter. I don't want to waste it all on one hour show.
I'm trying to figure out the depth thing there. It looks like it's huge in the background, like it's like as big, half as big as the door. And then when you bend back to blow on it, it's like
No, it's only 5.5 inches.
Can you see?
It's like a big Yeti.
yeah. Huh. Okay, I got you.
Anyways, I got it on a TikTok shop. Mark got his on Amazon because he won't
Go on TikTok.
go on TikTok, which is fine. I get it. If I had actual money to lose, I wouldn't go on TikTok either. But when those jokers go to break into my account, they're like, "Oh, we'll give him some back." My bad.
You're not right.
Yeah, that's Andy. That's what that is, a knockoff solo stove. But that's only the it's either I paid for the 7.5, but I think this is a 5.5. Anyways, I just ordered I didn't order it yet. I'm gonna be ordering it. It's in my cart. There's a little frame that you put on top of it, and you can use it for cooking as well. So that is
We're
my goal.
Backpack camping.
Yeah, well, no, not backpack camping. That's what the backpacking stove is for, the little one.
Which is actually pretty cool. That's what you showed me at
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So in Virginia, at was it 7 Oaks? What
South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina.
was that one called?
7 Oaks.
7 Oaks. I went bare minimum. and I brought my little stove and my little propane tank, and I cooked my dinner, and yeah, I mean, it was absolutely perfect for me. And if Krista was there, she would have had no problem with it either. Um, but tent or not a tent, a hammock, and I slept great. I don't have to be like Nick Justice, who leaves his light on for the guy sleeping in the hammock, his outside light just blaring in the guy hanging in the hammock's eyes.
You should
Like,
just come over here and turned it off. Reached in the door and turned it off.
oh, I didn't want to be confused for one of the servants. You know what I'm saying?
All I know is the next morning I caught it. He's like, "You blinded me all night long with all them lights." It's like, my bad.
And then the very next night, the person next to you had theirs on, and I was like, "Son," but one time I fell asleep. The next morning I woke up and they had it turned off. I was like, "Oh, that's cool." They were appreciative, not like the guy before who left it on all night long. Friggin' noon, lights are still on.
Oh yeah, they're still on. I ain't turned them off.
It's a
Let 'em
switch
run.
you have to push, man. Come on. It's a lot of work to go.
I might have to go over and turn the generator off and then figure out what lights were turned off, and that was too
Yeah,
much work. Just let them run.
that's right.
I don't
I
think
know.
I can notice my gallons per hour difference with those LEDs running or not running.
Yeah, no, there's no chance.
No.
But I will say, I live with a Timor, Timu. Hey, listen, Angela. So does Krista.
What?
I don't want to say. She lives with a
Timu.
Heber.
You know,
So
before
Tony is a Timu shopper.
I
No.
am not.
I am.
Oh,
Holy
we're not
crap!
judging you, Tony.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
To get some. Hey, listen. If you need me to get a double pump for you, so you can start thinking again.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't forget the Backyard Flyers 2024 Fly Together is what it's called. No, it actually changed. So it's November 21st through the 24th. That's this weekend, isn't it?
Yes, and Krista and I will be there. We're gonna get there Friday around probably 2:30, 3 o'clock. We will be there.
That's the one in Arcadia.
Yes,
Yep.
that's London Ivies. It's
Yep.
only $25, and all of that money goes to the landowner as a appreciation for letting us use the property.
Well, it's London. We would have gone in.
Yeah, London. Yeah, I 100% would have gone. London is awesome.
He's the guy who's taken me up 3 times.
There's
was
a
taken-
link to it if anyone's
What?
interested.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it
Will.
is. It is absolutely a great place to fly. Matter of fact, here's a trivia or a fact of you can fly from the LZ and be over the United States largest man-made pool within like 10 minutes, I think, of that field. It is I can't remember the gigantic pool that they have. You can literally kayak. I think it's like 5 or 6. I could be wrong. I don't remember. If you look in just type in Florida's largest man-made pool, and you will find this gigantic pool. It covers acres of land.
I only
It's-
know of Arcadia because of Will.
Emerson Lagoon.
It might be. Yeah, I don't. How many yards of? I think it-
7.5 acres.
I don't know about that. It might be the wrong one. Hold on. I can't move my light. Can I borrow your phone, babe? Thanks. I still need to set face thing up here.
You do.
Oh shit, that's the wrong. I don't want to do that one.
Anyway, so
Largest pools. It says it's one of the largest pools in the United States, and it features beautiful crystal clear blue water.
Did they have like a bounty thingy there?
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay. I flew by that. Not me, but I was a passenger.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it.
Put it up. If you can. If not, it's fine.
Man, I can't.
Yes, that's it. Emerson. Yes.
Can't find. I didn't find it.
Yeah, look at this.
He's gonna put it up.
This thing is gigantic. They have kayakers. It's like 7 Olympic-sized swimming pools in a row or something like that.
It's pretty.
Yes, Walter, it is this weekend, and we have no one in our camper. If you want to come and stay with us, you're more than welcome, Walter. I will even cook you lunch and dinner.
That looks
For
like a
free.
lot.
I didn't see all that, but it was colder time of the year for here.
You're so silly.
You know, when we go to the beach this time of year, people in the ocean, we know they're from Canada. Just saying.
Yeah, they're like, it's so warm.
What's wrong with you people? So much.
Well, anyways, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, you can. It's like, I want to say 5 minutes from where the flying is.
How do you get in there?
It's paid by the day, I do believe. But don't worry, Nick. You can just wave as you drive by to the Keys. Don't worry about it,
I
bro.
think I just want to stop by there and go swimming on the way and take a
I
break.
know, right? Isn't that
I
pretty?
don't blame you. Buy tickets now. Let's see how much they are.
Ooh.
Shit.
Man, we made it this whole time without getting demonetized.
Krista
What
said the
happened?
F-bomb
Oh.
earlier.
I did?
Oh, did you?
Yes.
See, they didn't hear it. It's just like my normal language.
All-inclusive ticket. Dang, man.
Time.
$10. That's not bad at all.
Where do you
$10?
Yeah, $10 right here. All-inclusive ticket.
So the fly-in starts Wednesday. And if you're looking for wins, let's see.
They're not looking for wins. They want to go play here.
I know Saturday's 10. Well, this is just from the weather app. That's not from any actual weather thing that we're doing. London said that they were good. But and Lyft Paramotors, lunch and dinner. Are you going to be there at the fly-in? I don't do breakfast because the time it's breakfast time, my wife gets up and I make breakfast. It's already lunchtime.
Yeah, so it's $10 on the weekdays, $15 on the weekend. Looks like
Oh, that's not bad.
completely worth it.
No,
Yeah.
it's huge. You can actually kayak in there. They got all kind of stuff going on there. It's crazy when you fly and you're flying. It's a pool you're flying over, and it's 5 minutes later you're still flying over a pool. You're like, okay,
What's
this is
your
not-
idea, baby?
I'm not doing none of that action.
Mm,
my water foot drags are not all that great. Usually ends up needing 2 people to help me launch afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yep.
I ain't doing it.
Speaking of out, Will, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me on YouTube, search for Will Fly, or online, willflyppg.com. And if you're living the southeastern United States, check out our Facebook page, Southeast Paramotor. Love to have you.
And then we have Nick Justice. Where we at, sir?
You can find me at paralifeppg.com for any paramotor accessories or needs.
Or
And
Oh, just SE bikes. For some
Jesus.
cool, fast beach cruisers.
Hold on.
I got to
Nick,
figure out this.
Nick, I got a job for you for before next Tuesday. I need a added.
Edited. I can't get you that. I'm leaving in 2 days.
That sounds like a millionaire's problem, but
The stress.
don't you have people to do that for you?
yeah. I mean, you got to get a Paralife add-on to that, just so you know.
That's true.
I'll have to figure that out.
And you can put in there the #1 supporter of the Fly for Gauge, March 6th through the 9th of 2024 or 25. Sorry, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we need to get this done, and I expect to see Wendy in there, at least some hands.
Hand model.
Yeah, hand model.
We'll
And then
come
you guys, what's that?
we'll come up with something.
Awesome.
Yeah, it better be cool, fast, and soon.
Soon.
No, we just need the Paralife part of it because you already got the Soul Bike.
Yeah.
It's not hard. You got it, bro.
Whoa.
I like all that smoke you got going on that smokeless fire pit.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh, it's up though. It's not in your face.
That's because it's burn. It's going out. Actually, if you go back and look, when it was running, that there was smoke. It was no smoke at all. And then you guys can find me here at Never Trust Skinny Chef Shane on YouTube and PPG Shane on TikTok, which you guys got to check out because I haven't put up a video in a while, kind of like YouTube, but whatever. Who's counting? Anyways, we're out of here, guys. Have a great night and see you
Peace.
guys next week. Peace. Oh, I forgot to hold on. We're not doing.
Hey, man, it's free.
No. The check cleared, right?
Yeah.
I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. 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 No filter, I got no filter.
Y'all want to ride some of the coolest bikes around? Just Us e-bikes. Check out these cool, fast beach cruisers. We've got many styles, colors, sizes, men's, women's, you name it, we got it. The best looking bikes around. Check us out, justusebikes.com.
I didn't hit. Bye.